Yeah. So, Arie, a lot of things has been going on a couple years. Well, we ain't see you like in 2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years.
Almost 2 years, right? Yeah. So, as far as like the 2 year span been, what you been up to?
I mean, we just went through a whole pandemic, so that was kind of slowing everybody down. Right now, I'm just trying to get focused and get back to work. I'm trying to finish my EP, which I been supposed to finish, but finally, I'm just adding the finishing touches on it. It should be out like yesterday. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been working. I've been trying to make the necessary moves to elevate.
That's what's up. One thing I want to ask you, because you just said, we did go through a crisis, still going through a crisis, as a matter of fact. I want to know, how did you adapt towards the COVID crisis, with the no working, no shows, and all that gangster stuff? Like, how did you keep yourself busy around that time?
To be perfectly honest, like, the pandemic was very hard for me. I didn't really know what to do. I mean, they set my volume off. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it. I really didn't know what to do. I was like, what the fuck? Like, to me, I ain't know what was gonna happen. Yeah. It was the first time, I ever been through a goddamn pandemic. So
for real.
It was like, what the fuck? How is music gonna go on? How the fuck we gonna tour again? How the fuck we gonna do shows? So it was just very hard to like adapt to. I'm just happy that it's finally like about to be over.
Yes.
I went through a lot during the pandemic, like, just different things that I feel like helped me become a better person, artist, different things like that. So, the pandemic was a gift and a curse for everybody.
Exactly. Yeah. But you came out strong, man.
And you are nominated for Best Singer, Best Miami Singer for the Miami Entertainment Awards, right?
Yeah, Best Female Artist.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I voted already, so we're good.
Okay.
We locked you in our.
Y'all all voted?
Yeah, of course.
we got you locked in.
We already got you in the building, man.
Okay.
How do you feel about the Miami Entertainment Awards, like the impact that it has on Miami? Because the last time they did it, they got a lot of flack on how the voting was, how the nominees were, and everything. So how do you feel about the Miami Entertainment Awards?
I was nominated last year. I actually won. Not last year, the first year when they did it.
Yeah.
I was nominated and I won.
Yeah.
And, I was happy just because, people probably feel like, it's not a big thing or whatever. But to be recognized from amongst your peers and in your city, I just was still, happy. It's there always room for improvement, especially when you just starting off. So, you wasn't expecting to be like Grammys because shit was new.
Exactly.
So, you got to give it room to expand and grow and like just become better because, everybody make mistakes. Everybody, go through shit. So you got to give people a chance. So I was happy that they recognized me. I'm happy that they recognized me again. And, I'm going to support it. They supporting me.
Cause you doing your thing. No, you're a big name in this city, man. Of course, you go always recognize you. And like you said before, it's like you gotta understand, like it's something that's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Everything started off somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, everybody, I'm gonna let everybody know right now, the Miami entertainment world is so huge and so big and it's so impactful because of the simple fact that it had the whole city talking about it after the award show. It had everybody wondering like, yo, why didn't this person get elected? Why didn't that? Because the Miami Entertainment World, she put out the nominees. She asked everybody who they wanted to vote for. The city, she allowed the city to speak. Yeah. And these are the results. So I don't understand why everybody was mad. So this shit, it's the antics should be up on another level because now it's like it's more recognition. I feel as if the growth is recognized because everybody was talking about it. However saw it went.
People gonna come different this year. Like I'm talking about, it's gonna be crazy. Like red carpet. Like people gonna show out.
Oh yeah. I'm a hella show out.
Because last year when I went, it was packed. Like it was so many people there, and people that you didn't expect. Like Young Fee was there, Iceberg was there, Piccolo was there. There was a few other stars that was there. I'm like, damn, like these people were here. Like it was big, bro. For the first time they did it, it was so huge.
Right.
It's only going to grow and get bigger too.
Yeah, it's just going to only grow and get bigger. I just feel like another thing that could be done better, just the nominations. I feel like a lot of people didn't know about the nominating.
Yes.
So I feel like a lot of people are upset about the nominations, or they feel like some more deserving people deserve to be nominated, and there were some people that didn't deserve to be nominated. But I think just like putting the word of mouth out there about the nomination part, I think that could have definitely, Made it better.
So it's like, all right. So it's more so like they got to advertise it more on like bigger platforms, so the city more can hear about it.
More people could know about it. Because I think more than anything, that's what people was upset about. Like they were like, "Oh, why this person not nominated? Why I'm not nominated?" Like, you know, some people did feel a way about that, but you know.
But at the same time, with that, I feel like people got to follow the page too. You know what I'm saying?
Like pay attention.
How you gonna follow something you don't know about?
You know about. Exactly.
I mean, they just started. You know what I'm saying?
But this, you see, all right. I'm gonna piggyback off what you just said. How they gonna follow something they don't know about? That's why, like, it became so big and impactful afterwards. I seen everyone speaking about it. So right now, everyone should know about it at this point, or have some type of clue of what's going on.
Right.
Because it was a whole bunch of big name nominees on that list and whatnot. So it's like, let's see if everybody paying attention. Because even Super Sydney. She commented like, "Yo, thank you for nominating me and this and that." So let's see how the city rock with it.
Yeah, for sure.
They should promote better. If a lot of people not getting into it, then they're not promoting as good.
But you can only do so much promoting it with the amount of following you got.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Make it work for you.
Now, speaking of celebrities and superstars, Big Arie, I feel as if you're I don't want to jinx it. I want to be that guy, just boost your head up. I want to jinx anything, but I feel as if you're just one step away from becoming that celebrity, that superstar, because of your body of work that you put out in these streets, and on top of that, the people that you surround yourself with. Like, I feel as if, all right, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel as if you could tell, you could be down here exclusive. You can let us know first. I feel as if you're real close on being on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Is that if you was to ever have the opportunity, would you take that route?
Yes. Honestly,
I know.
Honestly, that was a thing. It was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely something that I was doing, but I decided to just go in a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it was definitely a thing. I was
in consideration.
It was happening, but we gonna go in a different direction.
Okay.
So you know, but you know, it is what it is. We just move in a different direction, but that was definitely a thing. That was definitely talks.
Okay. I for one, I am happy that you went in a different direction, because for me, I'm not too much of a fan of the Love and Hip Hop, because
the franchise.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, they make the women on the show look too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, too corny. It's always fighting. It's always arguing. Always shouting.
They ain't focus on the actual work.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you a hardworking artist. You feel what I'm saying? You really about your music. I wouldn't want to see you on that show
and tarnish.
I don't want to stop no bag at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's your
right.
But I don't want to see, you know, Arie on the show fighting and everything's like, no, this is not Arie. I know Arie wants to focus on her music, and that's what she wants to put out. That's the type of image she wants.
Yeah, but were you ready to have your personal life out there for the world to see?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like even just like with my EP and the body of work I'm putting out, like I am putting my life out there. I put it all. I left it all in the booth. I be leaving it all in there.
That's what's up.
That's the inspiration right there.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
I mean, I want to get to a point where I want to share my story. Like, I'm almost ready to tell my story. Not yet though, because I'm still going through it.
Yeah.
But I'm almost ready to tell my story. But
so we got a book coming soon.
you might have a fucking book
coming soon.
I got some shit to talk about. We gotta have volume 1, 2, and 3 around this bitch.
Let's go.
I be having the shits going on for real.
What's it gonna be called? Big Arie Exposed. Big Arie Tell the Truth.
Something about it. Hurt whole something. We don't know. We gonna figure it out though.
And that's what's up. And I love how you implement your life story in your music, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what it's really about. And that's what really keep the audience in tune. We like, yo, what's like as we comics and whatnot. As comics, the best jokes to ever tell is what happened in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you experience, your own individual experience, your stories, and that's the best. That's always going to hit because it happened to you, and only you can say it perfect. Only you can explain it. And on top of that, you have a lot of individuals that can feel your pain and that feel your testimony. Your testimony. So it's like that's why I love when people tell the absolute truth.
Yeah, that's all I know how to do. That's like the only way I know how to make music. If I go in the studio, I can't talk about shit but what I know. So that be the thing. And sometimes I be like, God damn, I'm ready to talk about some different shit, but I can't talk about nothing else because it's all I fucking know. So now, you know, that's when I get open to working with other people and getting other ideas and stuff like that. Because shit, I ain't trying to be a hurt hoe for long. You know, I'm trying to.
So do you feel like you make your sorry to cut you off. Do you feel like you make your best music when you're actually going through something like a heartbreak, a breakup?
Hell yeah, because when I go in the studio, that shit come out like water. Like I don't write. I don't even write nothing down no more.
Yeah, showing that Jay-Z and Lil Wayne shit.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I don't write shit down no more. Like I really just
go on top of the dome.
My witness, I go in the studio and then they put the beat on. I pick my beat and I'm like, first word that come to my head, I'm going off the top like that.
So you know when I first heard music, you remember when Cassie put together the comedy show?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I think it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And she put the Kiss the Mic comedy show, the one that was in Hollywood. And I kept I made a flyer for her. And I heard the song Better Man.
Yeah.
I heard that song like 3 years ago. And I was like, wow, this is a good ass song. This is a good ass song. And I can feel like the emotions in that song.
Yeah.
So
I love Better Man.
So my thing is it's whatever you're going through.
Right.
So whenever everything's perfect, you know what I'm saying? You live in that happy life, that happy everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are we expecting a different sound from you?
Yeah, because I told y'all, I only know how to write about what I'm actually going through at that time. So if I'm in love, y'all gonna get love shit. If I'm outside, I'm outside. Like so y'all can only get what I got to give at the moment, unless I'm working with some different producers and writers and we just working. Like other than that, like, but if it's some shit I wrote, it's about what I'm going through at the moment. Like, fuck looking on my Instagram trying to figure me out. Like, when you listen to my music, that's how you figure me out.
For sure.
That's what's up. My thing is, when you work with different producers and different artists, do you allow them to influence your sound and how you finna come off the track?
Yeah, I do. Like, I'm open to working with other people and getting their ideas because it's always room to grow and learn from other people. But I always gotta have that B.A. in there. Like, I'm always have big Arie in there. Like, I'm always me. I don't like people to take me too far from who I am.
Who you are, exactly.
But, like, I definitely am open to hearing other ideas and just, you know, being versatile and expanding and growing as an artist. I'm definitely open to that.
Okay, let's get down to the business of all this.
Okay, yeah. Miami got something for you.
So, you know, one thing about, you know, being an artist in Miami and, you know, being an entertainer in Miami, you have to deal with promoters. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we always have that side of promoters where they're trying to get over on you. Have you ever dealt with a situation where it's like there's been always some shady business with some promoters, and how have you dealt with that?
Well, yeah, you be having that. People tell you they gonna do one thing and then they switching up at the last minute, little stuff like that. But you know, all business ain't good business. If people do stuff like that, like if the business don't go through, that's better for me. Right. Like if thankfully I haven't had people really play with me. Like when they give me my front end, they give me my front end. When I get there, I get my back end and I do what I gotta do. Like I've been blessed to never have that problem. But I have had people say, "Oh, we gonna want you for this, da 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 da." Okay, so where the deposit at? You know, then it's like you waiting around and you gotta play with people like, but you know, stuff like that. When people do shit like that, we just keep it moving. Like we ain't dwelling on it. I ain't mad at nobody. Like price is going up.
Price is going up, exactly. And next time, don't even play with them. My thing is, if they ain't paying for the price and if they not interested or they trying to get a discount, just keep it moving. Next show, because it's gonna be a better and bigger opportunity. But you know, that's the thing. But that's another thing, dude. Y'all. There's like some shows and some venues where it's like you'll get a recognition. You know what I'm saying? It's a big recognition, but you know, the promoter trying you. All right, would you still take that gig?
Like what?
If the promoter, like he promised you this, but he's like, you know what? At the end of the day, when it's time for showtime, he coming to you and he telling you some shit like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this a good look for you. We can't pay you, but this a good look for you. Would you continue on with the show?
I don't know, cause okay, we negotiate. I'm saying if say for instance we discuss one thing first and then we get that he say something else. That's what you're saying.
Can I tell you? Okay, now I'm gonna clarify it more.
Okay.
Let's say let me name me a big festival.
Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud. Boom. Rolling Loud. They want you to open up for the city girls and whatnot, right? And they promise you X amount of money and whatnot.
Yeah.
When you get there, they don't have said amount of money for you, but then they trying to explain to you like, yo, forget about the money. This will make you. This is more so of an image thing for you, girl. You open up for the city girls, all right? This is way bigger than that.
Yeah.
So would you continue on doing the show just for that image look, and not the business aspect of everything?
Yeah, I would have did it still.
All right, you see, there's some venues that you just gotta take that L and be like, you know what, like Miami Improv. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they like, you know what I'm saying, hollering at us, this and that. If they ain't paying, sometimes you might have to take that L for that look and whatnot.
But you know what helps with that? That's where this is your manager, right?
Yeah.
That's where you help. Like, to be honest, I would definitely recommend everybody that's in the entertainment business, get a fucking manager. Get a manager. Bro. I don't care.
But that's the thing though. Like what I'm learning by being in this game, we doing business. It's the music business. So ain't no way we finna play games and I had that black and white and that paperwork together. Like, so it ain't no way nobody could pull no stunt like that on you. But if we get there and they pulling the stunt on me, we still gonna go out there because at the end of the day, I love getting on the stage. I love making music. Like, I love performing. That's what I like to do. This shit, a job, but I love what I do.
You love what you do, exactly.
So at the end of the day, on a platform like Rolling Loud, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But on the back end, we already done signed that paperwork, so I'm gonna get that shit in blood or however else.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Big Arie in the motherfucking building. Thank you.
Still get your ass a manager, people. If you are an artist, please get, because I feel like when you don't have a manager and promoters see that, they will prey on you.
Yeah, they will.
If anybody see that, because that's something that I had to learn, because people never knew I never had a manager for as long as I've been doing music. I just recently, me and Lizzie been working together for a while, but you know, like really becoming my manager probably recently in the last couple of months. She always been working with me and stuff, but for the last couple of months, we just really like set it in stone. Like, okay, we gonna do this shit. But I never had a manager. So a lot of times when I'm out here hustling and in people's faces and trying to get my point across, if something going wrong, I'm speaking for myself and I'm arguing with this person or somebody doing me wrong, you know, sometimes that could really fuck you up too, because at the end of the day, people like, oh, she this, she that, but it's like, I'm only asking for what's fair. I'm only asking for what I deserve.
What you deserve.
Especially by me being a female. I'm young, I'm black, I'm a female. Everybody else, she got an attitude. She this, she that. When you ain't got that proper representation
behind you.
As an artist, whether you like it or not, you got to keep your face clean, and you need proper representation so that you can keep your face clean. So your manager is like could do the dirty work for you.
Exactly.
And by me not never having a manager, and I'm really out here just trying to do this shit on my own, and I'm eager and I want it. Like, you could kind of like mess yourself up out here. So now, you know, I'm taking steps back. I got management now, and I don't gotta talk to them same motherfuckers I had to talk to. I don't gotta speak for myself.
Exactly.
So having a manager is definitely important, and I would recommend anybody, you know, find somebody who believe in you,
and who got your back,
who wants to see you grow and win. That's all you need.
Exactly. Who finna go?
And y'all will figure that shit out along the way.
Exactly. Who go to bat for you? Like,
I could tell. Just by looking, I could tell you don't play that shit. Like, I could tell you don't play no games.
She don't.
Don't waste no time. I'm gonna ask you something, because this is something major as well. Now, your management.
Yes.
Now, manager. My apologies. Your manager.
Yeah.
Now, is it a family thing, or is it a professional thing? Because there's a lot of times where a lot of individuals we hit that platform, we make it, and instead of us actually looking for management and elsewhere or whatnot, we add our family members to it. Now, do you feel is that a family member by any chance?
No, me and Lizzie not related.
Okay, cool. This is all business work type stuff. Because at the same time,
what I will say is definitely we family, because we around each other a lot of the times, and the only way that I am not the easiest person to work with. So you have to kind of care for me in order to work with me, because I'm very passionate. You have to know me, because people sometimes will take what I'm saying the wrong way. And Lizzie know, like, I don't mean no harm. Like, Arie, she just whatever. Like, you know, I'm and I've been through a lot. I've been really like burnt in this game, like so far, like for the past 3 years. So she understands exactly where I'm coming from, and you know exactly what I mean and how I like to handle things, and you know, so we definitely learned each other and we got that relationship also, but we also have it very clear that it's also a business as well. And I feel like the way that our relationship came about, it kind of like solidified that from the beginning, like, okay, we know business is business, but at the same time, you know, we definitely care about each other, and we definitely do operate like family, because that shit with your manager, it ain't gonna always be motherfucking daisies, roses, smiles, and unicorns. That shit don't go like that.
Exactly.
Some days it be days when I'm screaming and hollering, you wouldn't even know, or crying and kicking my feet, or she mad at me, and you know, you be having them times like where you don't see eye to eye, but you gotta stay the fucking course and just keep going and shit, and like just figure that shit out. You gotta have somebody that could figure that shit out with you.
That's what's up. Big Arie, let me ask, man, listen, I want you to tell everybody what's your next project, you know what I'm saying? And
my next project is called Her Whole Music.
Yeah.
It's gonna have 7 songs on there.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
What it sound like is exactly what you getting, you know. Ain't no surprises. That's why I named it that. I worked really hard on it. I wrote I wrote all of the songs on there. Like I co-wrote one of the songs with somebody else. So I'm just talking my life, talk about what I've been through. I'm just putting it all, like I said, putting it all in the booth. Like I'm proud of it. I'm ready for everybody to hear it, because you know, a lot of times people, they be like, damn, she ain't when the last time she put out something. When she gonna put out something else? And, you know, you want it to be perfect, because you know this. You know, like this shit could get ugly. People criticize. People talk shit, and you know, I'm just learning. You can't worry about that. You just gotta put your shit out there. Who gonna like it, gonna like it. And who don't like it, fuck them.
You see how long J. Cole took for him to apply his project. We still waiting on Kendrick Lamar. Come on now. Yeah. You want it to be perfect. If you want to be perfect, don't worry about the critics. Make sure it's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like it's perfect. It's almost there. It's about to be done. So I'm very excited, and I'm ready for everybody to hear it.
All right. I want to ask one more question before I swing over the mic to Miami Got Jokes. Do you feel, one more last question, I'm done. I keep talking too much.
Okay.
Do you feel as if in the between time you should put out like some type of mixtape out or anything like that, some type of small little project in the between time of your major project?
Or a single?
If you could put out different little singles. I mean, you don't got to put out no big project, you know, in between. I don't feel like that's really necessary. But little singles, work with other people, do features, do, you know, stuff to keep your name relevant. And, you know, with me, I just want people to know, like, you know, I feel like I hear y'all saying, oh, Arie, you work hard, you do this. I do work hard and I do all that. Yes, but I do feel like I could be even more consistent, and that's what my main thing I'm working on as a person, just being more consistent, not really worrying about perfecting everything, because everything can't be perfect. So I'm just really focusing on being more consistent and just feeding the streets and
that's
making sure I'm doing.
And that's what makes us say things like that. You know what I'm saying? That consistency that you have, we gonna say the same.
Even though I'm working, people like, damn. So sometimes you can't put out little shit in between, because it's like, damn, where you at? What's she doing? Like in the meantime, so you know. Yeah, little shit is important to put out, but you don't need no big projects. Just little things. I'm here, I'm singing there, like I'm on this person.
Just stay hungry.
Yeah, just stay eager, stay hungry.
And I've absolutely seen your consistency, and we fuck with it heavy. All right, thank you, I appreciate you. But I'm gonna swing over to Miami Got Jokes. It was a question he had earlier that he wanted to ask so bad, so you let him get it off his chest.
Go ahead.
So Arie, you are a very outspoken person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying when you I be tuning into your lives from time to time, and you talk your shit.
I do.
So here's a question for you, right? Okay. Is it necessary for a person that you like to apply pressure? And here's what I mean about this, right? I'm gonna give you my perspective. I feel like a lot of women make the dudes that they don't like apply pressure. As what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, buy them things and take them out and, you know, run through hoops to give them a chance. I feel like if a woman really like a dude, she don't make him go through all that. Do you feel like it's still necessary even for a dude that you do like?
What I will say is this.
Go ahead.
Girls do that. You'll mutt a nigga that you don't like.
Oh,
a nigga that you don't
speak
like.
your truth. Baby girl, thank you.
Baby girl. Let's go.
I have no consideration for his motherfucking pockets. I could care less. Like, buy me this or buy me that because you waste my time. I really don't like you. Like, I'm not going to even lie. Like, I will mutt a nigga I like. A nigga that I do like, I ain't trying to use them or trying to abuse them. Like, you know, I might buy him something sometimes.
Ooh, I like you. All right, but listen. All right. So, all right. Let me ask you something. So you don't believe in the simple fact that a man could work his way into your heart? Because, like, there's a guy that you don't like, but he can impress you and make him like you. You don't believe in that?
No, because girls be knowing who they like off the rip. Girls know who they like off the rip. Like when you see that nigga, you know if you gonna fuck him or not. You know if you gonna whatever. Like just based off the first link up, you be knowing. Like so. Work your way into my heart. Can't nobody work their way in my heart because I like who I like, and if I don't like, I ain't never had a nigga I didn't like make me like them.
You know, so crazy. There was a post.
Anybody got a charger, by the way?
It was like a.
Nah.
I didn't take the car. It was a post. Mm-hmm. It was a pimp. Oh my God, Are you said exactly what this nigga? I swear to God, right hand of God, I'll show you the video right now. You know what he said? He said this. I'll put the video right now. He said this. He said, he a pimp. He said, fellas, this is the word to the, right here. There you go, fellas. He dropping free game, word to the wise. He said, fellas, you know what's wrong with y'all? Y'all keep talking to girls that don't like you.
Yeah.
He said, talk to the girls that like you.
That's a fact.
He said, that's it. He said, stop trying to impress these girls.
They like these guys, they be mad at calling girls using stuff. Niggas be knowing if they getting used or not, and they sit up and play again. All these done. No, you know if a bitch like you and I, you're fat as hell, you're ugly. You never had hoes until you had chains. Like,
speak that shit.
You know these bitches don't like you, so that's why. And you know what? I ain't gonna even lie. These days, it be niggas that be just like off rip gonna cut it because they know Cause
they ain't got it.
I know I'm ugly. Like so. I know a bitch don't like me for me.
Yep.
It's like let me start playing with myself. Like and do what I need to do if I want this person. Right. And I feel like be real with yourself. Like like niggas be knowing if niggas have to ask themselves if all this money, this PPP and all these pandemic shit go away right fucking now. Will my bitch still want me? Will this girl still stay with me?
Oh,
the
Lord.
same bitch I'm buying this watch for, this same bitch I'm buying chains for and whips for, will she be with me? And your answer is fucking no, and you know that shit.
All right. Let me ask you something. So what if you was with a nigga who had it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Tiffany, the Prada, the Chanel, everything, the trips, everything, and out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Within 6-7 months of y'all dating and you living this extravagant lifestyle, he lose his bread. Are you wanting to stick with him, knowing what he can or what he's capable of doing? Or are you looking for the next that can provide everything he used to do?
I'm going to stay beside him.
That's her man.
I'll stick beside him. That's going to be a meme. I'm going to stick beside him.
I am a lover girl.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, I be loving my man down when I'm in a relationship. So, at the end of the day, like, I don't mind, being there, like, if I have to, because everybody go through shit. It be ups and downs. Like, for sure. That's how you build bonds. That's how y'all relationship become stronger and everything else. Like, when you be there in the trenches when that shit get tough, like, that's how like, y'all shit grow. Like, so I feel like just because the nigga lose it all, that don't mean leave him. Because any bitch like that, she just, ain't nothing. Like, she
ain't like him for real.
If you say you love your man and he go through some shit and you leave him, that's like, what type of hoe you is? Like, come on now.
But the one thing I'm kind of on both sides of the fence. I feel like, if a man loses it all, a woman should stick beside him. You know what I mean? To show.
But for how long?
Yeah, that's why I'm on the
other side of the fence. Is like if the man is taking too long to get back right, then it's like, damn, I don't blame.
It ain't about getting comfortable. Like, getting comfortable. Like, I'm a girl. She gonna hang on this. Nah, it ain't about getting comfortable. It's like him still working towards getting shit back on track. Like, if he working towards getting shit back on track, trying to make sure that y'all good? Because 9 times out of 10, what, he lost it all taking care of both of y'all? How you lost it all? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it be like, you just gotta, if you gon' know if your man trying to do what he need to do to make sure y'all good, stick beside him. But if he getting comfortable, like looking at you like for every little thing, then let that nigga go. Like, whatever.
To the left.
It's okay. It's okay. Now we understand. The thing is, I'm gonna be real with you. All right, thank you for like breaking that down for me, because the fact that that's why I believe, because
so applying pressure don't exist.
All right, look. So
what do you mean by applying pressure like, don't exist? Tell me.
Explain it.
Okay.
Like you said earlier, you said if you really like a dude, you're not gonna make the nigga run through hoops to prove to you that, you know what I'm saying, he's worth it. Because you like him already, so you're gonna give him that chance.
No, he should still do, like, when I'm saying applying pressure, like, oh, give me this and give me that and like, come on now, I ain't gonna do that. But I'm saying like, of course, if I'm liking him, he doing nice things, he making me happy. Like, you know, if I ask you for something, I expect it, but you know, but I ain't finna abuse your pockets. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna mutt you. Like, when you don't like a nigga, you will mutt them. Like, oh, bring me something, like, and you say no, and it's like, oh, you cut. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it be really like that.
It is.
Like, you do.
Is.
And it's just reality. You put up with more with a person you care about. Like, for a person you care about, like, if this was anybody else, bitch, like, I wouldn't be fucking with you. Don't play with me. But, you know, you put up with more from a person you actually care about than a person you don't care about. Because when I don't care about a dude and we talking, I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm, like, mean. Yeah. I'm really mean. Like, I could be mean. Like, every time you call my phone, I'm aggravated. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but if I like you, like, I'm just really like head over heels, like, can't wait to answer your phone call, like, crazy. So
have you ever been?
I feel like a lot of Miami relationships are like that.
What you mean? Like
dudes like doing so much and the woman's like, well, he doing all this, so I can't leave him.
A whole bunch of simps.
Yeah.
They exist, they live, they breathe. So now, Arie, do you feel as if you're in that relationship, or have you been in that relationship before?
What type of relationship?
Or is him where you just do everything for your man, this and that? I
told you that if I'm in a relationship, that's the type of person I am anyways. Like, that's just like I am. I'm really a lover girl.
Yeah, really a soft type
I'm
of
a
chick.
soft, like, I'm a Capricorn, so we seem very, it's like the core of us is just like putty. It's just like the core of us. The outside, once you break down that barrier with us, like, from the beginning, it's like, but as soon as you get me down, it's like,
Because I've seen your tough side before when you posted the voicemail and you was cursing out the dude.
Oh no, but that was not a dude that I was dating.
Oh, okay.
I would never talk to a dude that I was dating like that, and that really pissed me off.
Oh, okay.
Like, just like,
that was a funny ass.
That was somebody playing on my phone,
okay.
and my friend just so happened to record it, and that shit go viral once a year. Like, every time I turn around, like every couple of months, that shit just go viral. Like, I'm seeing it on some type of fucking blog or some shit. I be like, I'm always going viral for some stupid shit, but yeah.
So if there was ever let me see, what's called Flavor of Love, More Chances of Love. If there was ever a big Arie of love, if there was ever a big Arie of love coming soon, would you be a part of it? Would you? And then we just booking Miami and the Miami niggas.
Fuck no.
Damn,
we did a casting call, and it's Florida niggas.
Fuck no.
No. So what's your all right? What's your type? What makes you fall in love?
What's your love language?
My love.
What's your love language?
Which is really bad, like words of affirmation, and like that's the bad love language, because that's like talking in my ear, like, oh baby, like, that's really bad. No. What I'm saying is that's bad, because words don't mean shit. Yeah. So that's not a good. But like, I love a person that I'm in love when I can just vibe with you. Like, I love a vibe that you can't even explain. Like, when I'm with this person, like, they make me feel like on top of the world. Like, that's like, if you could give me a vibe that I can't deny. Yeah. And you can make me laugh. Like,
can I tell you some real nigga stuff?
What's up?
Just real nigga shit.
Okay.
Like, the way you come off and everything, you come off as like a tough chick. Like, we can't play with you. You can't. We can't. So it's like, it's gonna be tough for like a lot of individuals to come at you soft and be like, man, I love being around with you. I love, like, damn, you beautiful today, dog. Like, oh my God, your breath smell like strawberries.
You know what? That's not. But you know what's so crazy? That's actually not hard.
No.
But dudes, because when I'm telling you, when I talk to a dude, like, I told you that's my love language. How you think I fall in love? That's how you talk to me. Like, every time. That's why I say you have to really get to know me. Like, I got trust issues. Like, I be feeling like I gotta protect myself, like, all the time. So it's like I be like, you know. But when I talk to a person, we get the vibe on the phone. Like, all my niggas, any guy out here love me. They love me. They love my dirty draws. Like, I swear to God, like, love me down. I know. For real. Like, I always be, having that effect on people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Down Here Podcast just broke it. We just exposed it all. We just exposed Arie. She loved the sweetness, because a lot of us was like, man, you gotta be a tough hood ass nigga to be a big Arie. You can't be no sweet ass nigga. You can't be no duffy ass nigga.
I hate all that.
But we finally broke it. We broke the boundaries. We broke the curse.
Be a sweetheart first. Be a sweetheart to me and mean it. I like my niggas sweet to me and mean it everybody else.
Yes.
So you don't like a dude that's like too friendly, even though he don't mean no harm, but he's like opening doors for other women.
I like my men and treat me like a princess and just be mean to
everybody else. I know what you're talking about.
When it come to me, it's just like, but when it come to other girls, like, stiff, like, bitch, watch out.
You watch Jocelyn Cabaret?
I be watching the little clips. Like, I haven't watched a full episode, but I watch clips and stuff.
So her nigga, like, I guess he
the way he is.
That's what you exactly.
I love that.
Because another chick done came into his office and put her ass cheek on his desk. He said, yo, hey, take that shit off my desk, man. Don't play with me, man. So that's all right, boom.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ooh.
You know what's crazy?
I love it.
Hey, we got comedians. We got comedian See No Evil in the building. I don't know how you watching this, but God bless you.
How is he watching that shit? How is he? This guy is blind.
Everybody think, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all might think we assholes. I know. Y'all might think we assholes.
The nigga is
laughing.
blind. How is he watching?
He's blind. That's why I said that.
Oh
my God.
I know.
How is he watching? Shit. He can hear it, nigga.
Yeah, you're right. You can listen to us. Come here, See No Evil. We'll give you a shout out. We fuck with you.
You know what's crazy? I was like that. Like, I was like that where it's like, I treat my girl like a princess and be disrespectful to other women, and my girlfriend hates that.
No, not disrespectful. You don't gotta be disrespectful to get your point across. It's more so like, bitches know, like, ugh, he got a girlfriend.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, that nigga, he fucked up by his bitch. Like, that's what I like. Like, I like when he be like, girl, anybody's gonna play with him.
Anybody play with him,
Fuck them. Like, just be like that, because it's like, just know already, like, he's not the guy to play with, because he love his bitch.
So how about little affirmations as far as, like, posting you on his story, when y'all posting on his page, like, damn, this my queen, you know what I'm saying? Like, not all the time, but like little
that stuff is cute. It be cute.
Does that matter? That's all I get to.
If you don't do it, I ain't mad. Yeah. But if you do it, I ain't mad. If you don't do it, it's like, why you don't do it? But it's like, whatever.
Okay, thank you.
I ain't really tripping, but it's like, why you never posting? Like,
thank you.
You know, sometimes we in the car together.
Him, though?
It's like we in the car together. You could kind of like turn the camera sometime like I'm around with my girl.
Big Arie, let me tell you something. But why do y'all females post niggas on your close friends? It's probably like a finger on your close friends, though.
Well, with me. I was posting, like, I used to post, like, I don't give a fuck, like, I do. Do
you post it? Because there's a lot of girls a lot of women they be like, they don't post their nigga because they don't want no other women to be part of their business, or they don't know other women.
That's true too, because people do like see what you have and want it, and then and sometimes like, I'm happy fuck hiding this shit. Then sure. you got both sides of the spectrum, like, but I don't know, like, if I'm with my man, that's my man. I post him, like, but I don't care.
That's real, but it's rare. It's rare. Trust me. Would you say it's a real nigga shit? Because me and mommy got jokes.
I've just never had that problem with my man not posting me or me posting my man. That's just never been an argument or anything that I've ever had to do in a relationship. So it's just like, for me, it'd be like, when I hear people like, oh, it's like, it's just like weird.
Can I tell you some shit? Like, I'm about to swing the wheel right now.
Okay.
And this is how a lot of niggas feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been having this conversation with the boys and whatnot.
Okay.
A lot of women, right?
Yeah.
If you go out with if you go out with no lacking more or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? 6 months, 3 months, almost a year. You may never post a nigga. You gonna post his toes, his feet, his something, but you will never post this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a year. But the minute you go out with Future, Chris Brown, you gonna post that nigga that same night. You gonna post that nigga that same week. You gonna be that within the next 4 or 5 days. You gonna post you being out with him. Now, the thing I'm trying to get into, why do women feel as if they need to do that, or why do women do that? Period.
I think because it's Future and it's Chris Brown.
Like, who are you? You work at Domino's. This
is Future.
It's like
you trying to love me for the rest of your life, but he trying to fuck right now.
It's just like jumping with Future. That's saying something. Like, you saying something, you making a little noise, like you got something to say. But you know, some girls they don't. Like, I know some girls they really be sliding with celebs and they don't post this like in the close friends. But some bitches, I can understand why a bitch would. It's like, bitch, I'm out with him. Like, what? Like, let these hoes know. And it's also like, it be that clout shit too. Like, it's like if I'm with this person, it's like that's gonna draw attention to that person. It's just like a lot of reasons why a girl would do that, depending on like what it is.
All right, I got another one for you.
Okay.
Why do women do this? So how about your nigga, right? Your nigga got like, you know, he 1,000 followers. He you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Go ahead.
Nigga ain't popping, but he got like 1,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never post this nigga. I don't know what he threw out a skit, viral. This shit go viral. He threw out a skit, they go viral.
Yeah.
He had 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 views, followers, whatever. Now you want to get posted with him. Now you want to be seen with him. Why is that?
Cause you got ladies' house now.
Oh my God, we got that. But what happened before though?
Cause when nobody check for your ass.
I fucking love you, Big Arie. You tell the fucking truth. Thank you, dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, kid. You a forever guest. I ain't gonna swear. You gonna be on the payroll real soon. I swear to God.
Nobody went checking for your ass with your 1,000 fucking followers, bitch. Nice 10, bitch. You post me, I delete this whole account. That's a fact.
Okay, but what if like, but why? Like, it's like, why all of a sudden, like, why can't be that? Keep that same energy
before?
No, it's not keep that same energy. You know why? Because you have 9,000 plus more followers or whatever the case may be, and that's 9,000 motherfucking bitches that's finna play with me. So post me before I delete this whole account. Throw this whole account away.
You would do that? You would delete the whole account?
Yes.
What the fuck? Now, okay, so what's the problem? Before you can, now you can't. Now you really don't want to be posted. Stop fucking playing with me and post me.
So in my sleep, you gonna delete the whole account? God damn.
Yeah.
She gonna spam your whole page.
You better let them know. You better post me on your story or something.
Big Arie in the building.
What? I thought you were sweet and soft. Like,
I
why
am,
are you
but it's like, stop fucking playing with me.
Oh my goodness.
I am nice.
Crazy. I think you're low key crazy.
You know, I probably am.
That's a good thing though. That's a
but
good
it's
thing.
not. But I feel like we all are. Everybody got it.
Yeah, you got to.
You got it.
You got to
have it in you.
You gotta be crazy for somebody. You know, a lot of niggas be like, man, my girl she don't call me. She let me do what I want to do. That nigga is actually sad. The nigga that be like, yo, my girl always been on my phone. He's actually happy.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
The nigga be like, man, she's always calling me, dog. I don't know what the fuck.
That's a fact though.
That's a fact. He's actually happy.
When I'm mad, I could be like that. Like, I will not call.
And then
it's like,
why she ain't calling?
You woke up before me. You ain't call me.
Yep.
You know, it be like that. It be like, what the fuck wrong with you?
You ain't call, but you post something on your story.
You posting it now. We've got pressure for the whole day.
Hell
like, you know, but then you is calling like, bruh, but low key you happy. My girl on my dick. You know, like niggas,
she worried about me, dog.
Niggas, they be. Y'all don't know what y'all want.
No, it's like that.
Y'all be confused. Y'all know what y'all want, but y'all just like to play around.
Arie, here's the thing. It's like a tough interior that a lot of motherfuckers put on. You know what I'm saying?
Show too much feeling because y'all not gonna respect it.
Yeah, that's all. It's like a tough. It's like an image thing that we have to put on and whatnot to just show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't that. It's a Miami thing. You know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is what happened to me, and it happens to a lot of individuals. At the age of 18, I left Miami. I went to Alabama for like 2 years, right? I kept the same stigma. I'm like, nigga, I ain't friendly. I ain't talk to nobody. Nigga, I ain't friendly. Let that whole thug hood shit. I'm in college with a whole bunch of friendly ass people. Hey, how you doing? Like, nigga, hey, I don't know you. We gotta find a way to break that interior, that toughness. You know what I'm saying? Because after I broke that interior, that toughness, it was a whole bunch of networking. It was a whole bunch of good vibes.
And sometimes I could say honestly, I do that and not on purpose. I think it's really just a Miami thing. Like, you know, as when my music was coming out and like people start noticing me and I'll be on the internet and people will see me in public, they be like staring or it's like, bitch, what is you looking at? And I'm like, my mama would be like, cause you're a singer.
Yes.
Or it'd be like, I remember some girl, I was in the office and the girl grabbed me from the back like, I love you. Like,
what?
You about to split up.
Yeah, man. Fuck off of me. But then she was like, no, I was just so, you know, that's something that you really have to get used to, and you gotta realize like that shit is, you gotta get used to it because it's like
you gotta break that, y'all.
People like you, and then sometimes you just gotta remember like who you are, and not to say like you bigger than other, but you gotta remember like people probably really do like your music or do want to like take a picture with you or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So it's like
too. And then also it's not cool like to be like, oh, I ain't friendly. That's kind of like lame.
It's kind of whack.
It is.
That is fucking lame. Because why not? Like, why you just can't be nice?
It is. And
ain't
that's
nothing wrong with being nice.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it throw me off, like, cause you know I just got to this like little viral point or whatever like that, and then you know I be at work.
You been went viral. You just stop saying don't talk like that. Come on.
But listen though. You know I do most of my skits at work.
Yeah.
Or whatever like that. So like I'm walking around. I got my uniform on or whatever like that, and people be like, "Oh, you the dude from Instagram?" And then like not knowing, like not realizing, like you talking about the skits. I'm like, what? Or whatever is like,
you be forgetting yourself, like you be forgetting. You be looking around like, why is this bitch staring at me? Like, you know, like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It be like that, you know. And people like want to get to know you or like want to talk to you. Like people want to get next to you and shit when they feel like you got something going on.
Exactly.
For sure.
And then and everybody reach out, but then you gotta be careful who reach out to you. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's true too. That's another thing. You never know. Like it be like, people be weird. Like one thing about it, people are weird as fuck. That's another thing. Like with this business too, you just don't know who to fucking trust. Like you gotta always have your third eye open. Like it's just like so much. It's stressful. Like that's why celebrities be fucking half crazy. Like you just really don't be knowing who to trust. Like you be just losing it. And I get it. Like you know, but I don't know. And I know as you go up and up and up and up, it get weirder and weirder. It just get crazier. So you know, you got to mentally prepare yourself for this shit. Like, it's really like a lot. So.
That's facts.
We kind of, all right, we got one more question.
Okay.
We got one more question before we in and not out.
Okay.
I don't want to ask, my question is stupid. I want to see, I just want to ask about the weirdos. I want to see what was the weirdest individual that you ever had to deal with and what they put you through type shit.
As far as what?
Like, as far as like, you blowing up, you growing in the industry as artists, somebody trying to work with you, some false shit.
It's this one guy. You know what I'm talking about?
She's like, here we go with this bullshit again.
This nigga, there we go.
It's this one guy. He said something to me I didn't like that was really weird. He said something like to me like, oh, I was saying, okay, how can I explain this?
He
was actually trying to talk to me at first, right? He didn't have any idea that I was a singer or anything. And he seemed to be a nice guy. I was actually in Walmart and it was around Christmas time. And I'm mad that I'm even talking about him. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, I don't want to give him any of my fucking energy, period.
No, we didn't say his name. We just about a weirdo.
He just weird. Like, this nigga, he said some shit to me like, oh, I know where you could go to do this. I was like, oh, thanks, cool. He's like, yeah, so now you can give me some pussy. I was like, what?
Whoa.
He said that to me, and when he said that to me, I fucking...
Oh, shit.
Lost it.
He was like, it was a joke. I was like, yeah, fuck you. Like, don't ever call my phone again. Like, I blocked him, and he kept calling me, like, trying to talk to me from different numbers. Then he found my Instagram. He found my Facebook. He found everything. He's constantly, like,
a stalker.
Under my post, every fucking time I fucking turn around, he's probably watching his live. That's why I'm so fucking mad that
you have a stalker.
And then, like, he had somebody contact my manager. Like, he had somebody contact my manager about a feature. He wanted, because kind of find out now he do music. So it's like, now he an artist.
You inspired him to be an artist.
And then he like, He like, I kept telling him, leave me the fuck alone. Like, he would not. So, like, he had somebody come to me. I said, she told me, oh, this guy. I was like, what's their name? When she told me the name, like the Instagram, I was like, no. Tell him. He was like, no. How much you want for a feature? 15,000. Like,
yeah, 15,000. Yeah, 30.
Stop playing with me, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone, fucking weirdo. And he just got on my nerves because, like, bitch, leave me alone. Like, I keep telling you, like, stop commenting on all of my fucking posts. Leave me the fuck alone. Like,
that's a weirdo for real.
Big Arie, let me tell you right now.
Ew.
You gonna need somebody to control your Instagram because it ain't gonna stop. Okay, it's you growing.
Yeah, but like that situation right there, he was just so weird and creepy. Like, ugh, I was so upset with that. But other than that, like, people be always doing some stupid shit. But he's just a weirdo.
One dude inboxed me and told me to put his link in my bio. I was like, what?
Yeah, people be saying some crazy shit. I ain't gonna even lie. People are weird. People be doing weird shit. Somebody paid me for a feature one time. And they ain't even do the song. I was like,
yeah, thank you.
That's the easiest money you can make.
I was like, okay. Like,
no, he better not come back.
Maybe he just wanted to give me some money. I don't know. Maybe he went to jail or something. I don't know. Did he die? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, rest in peace to that nigga.
Yeah, like, I just never heard from him again. He just sent the money.
At the end of the day, if he come back for anything, listen, you made your deposit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's over with.
It's over with.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, little Arie, thank you so much for pulling up to the podcast. It's been a pleasure having you on. You know what I'm saying? Every time you pull up, you know what I'm saying, the energy is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? The conversation is amazing. And we love how you keep growing, man. Don't stop. Like you said, consistency. And that's what you're doing. That's what we love seeing, man. And we respect that. And at the end of the day, we see you in the spotlights. No, he's doing all live.
I'm ending right now.
I'm saying, was you on live? Like, it was facing me the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, so they seen my wig lifting up.
No, they probably not.
I see my wig lifting up. Okay.
We ain't catch it.
Y'all didn't give me no filter, no nothing. All right.
No,
all right. I ain't fucking with y'all.
Yo, we gonna edit it out right here though.
Make sure y'all edit. Listen, I came here with my wig lifting up for y'all.
Cause you trust us.
Yes, make sure y'all edit that part out.
Yeah, we got you. Trust us.
Family. You know
I just man. No, but I really did.
We finna add baby hair.
Yeah, put baby hair right here. I should have started by the hair store. I got the fake one and like put it on.
Put it on. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, to my left is my co-host.
It's your boy No Like It, more people tune the fucking let's get it. A.A.A.
And across from me, my other co-host.
It's your boy Miami Got Jokes. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll go to sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we welcome back our special guest, Big Arie, in the building. Arie, let them know what's your name, what to find you, and what you got going on next.
You guys can find me on all social media platforms under I Am Big Arie. Facebook is Arie the Artist. Twitter, I Am Big Arie. YouTube, Big Arie. Make sure y'all go scream, fell out. Make sure y'all go stream Better Man. Yeah.
Yes, and yes, sir. And thank you for having us on. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Gamma 305. I appreciate y'all for listening. Like I always say, drive safe. We love y'all. Yeah.